All righty. Welcome, friends, to our trip of a lifetime, June 19th to the 27th. My name is Stalin Acosta, and there is someone very beautiful here that her name is Vielka. Do you see her?
No.
Hello,
No.
everyone.
Say her
Hello,
name.
everyone. How are you guys?
That's my
Doing
wife.
Welcome.
well. I don't have video on anybody except you, Stelline.
Oh, really? Okay. What is the problem?
Um,
Is that your case, baby? Vielka?
I can see everybody.
Hmm.
hmm. Let me
Hold on a
Well,
see.
they
second.
have their camera off.
We
No,
have our
no,
camera off?
no,
No,
no.
now Amy, now
Oh,
you're on.
oh, because I don't see you, Vyoka.
Um, I
Oh,
see
I saw
Beethoven now.
Bellevin. Okay. Oh,
That's
there I can see you
that's
now.
strange. Okay, so probably needed to move the screen. Yeah, yeah.
To move the screen and to also to turn on their camera. I don't know what's. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's something called focus. Give me 1 second, guys. One
Okay, okay.
second.
Oh, there we go. Cool. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to see you guys.
Well,
We are excited. I hope you are too.
Yes,
So
yes,
excited.
yes, we are. We are. Okay. I don't see why I don't see everyone.
Now you don't see.
No, no. I see. I need to manually add them as they turn out their camera.
hmm Oh, there I'm
If they
getting more.
if they don't turn out their camera,
There.
then it's like they're hidden. I don't know why. Well, if you don't want to turn out your camera, that's okay. You know, my wife have taught me that if you're not having a good hair day, then you have the excuse of not turning your video camera on. Yeah. So I've been trained for that. So I'm going to start a presentation, but this is not a virtual tour. You know, you can ask all the questions. The mic will always be open and you can ask away and we'll be happy to help you with that. Okay? I think we started already, right? My name is Stalin Acosta. That's VLK Acosta. We're going to be your tour guides. We're truly excited about this trip. And basically, we want to give you a warm welcome to the meet and greet, where we're going to give you additional details about the trip. And for those of you who do not like to read, we're going to tell you what you're supposed to be reading. Okay. So you already have the date. Here's an overview infographic. There's many things. So we're going to start in Baltimore, Washington, D.C., right? We're going to make it down to uh, New York City, where you're going to have a free day to do what you want. And then on the following day, we are going to take you on a tour of different things in the city. And the following days, then we're going to go to the Bethel facilities. Then we're going to drive north to Canada, where we are going to see the Niagara Falls, both from the US side and also the Canadian side, the beautiful side. So we recommend, dear friends, we recommend that I know it's 9 days, but we recommend that for 9 days, you bring a large suitcase and a carry-on per person. I know that's going to be difficult, especially those of you who want to have a matching outfit for each day. It's going to be hard, but we have done this before and it is possible. Um, we recommend, especially if you are that Instagrammable person that needs to share everything, to bring a portable battery because most of the day we're going to be the whole day out. The bus is supposed to have outlets, but just in case, bring a portable battery for your phone.
And it's really
Direct.
important to have it. I'm sorry, Stalin. It's important to have it because in Bethel, we need the phone to listen to the commentary. So if your phone is charged, that will help if your phone gets discharged too quickly.
Not a big deal, but it's a nice to have. You're traveling to New York in what is to be considered the first day of summer, which is June 21st. So bring a light jacket because maybe in the morning it may be a little fresh, but then at 12 it's gonna get hot, and then at 9 again. And also we have the air condition on in the bus. And if you suffer from being cold, it'll be nice to bring a jacket, bring a travel pillow if you want to get comfortable and all of that. The seating will be assigned, but there will be plenty of seat on this bus, so you don't have to worry about it. Because this trip is 9 days long, we do the daily text, we do games, Bible reading, we prepare for the midweek meeting, we do the watchtower. I mean, it's a Kingdom Hall on wheels. So if you bring your tablet or your printed material, it will help us consider it on the bus. We are,
And just I'm sorry, Stalin, just to add, we requested on the flight information that if there's a brother that is coming and they can help with some of the spiritual arrangements, we you fill it out there and then we can Stalin will contact the brothers.
yes, yes, so that I don't get all the assignments. Since we're going to Canada, and Canada is considered another country, you need to bring your passport or your passport card, if you know what that is. Either or will be good. We also recommend that you bring your DPA. Yes, we're all witnesses, but the DPA can speak on your behalf in the rare occasion that you cannot speak. And if you have feelings of cold, um, COVID, then we recommend you do not attend uh, when we visit the branch because we don't want to get the Bethelites sick because everybody lived there in close quarters. We call the day of arrival day 0 because that day you usually don't do anything other than meet us, which is fantastic, which is enough. But if you arrive early, right, we can guide you as to where you can go. If there's a game in Baltimore, you can watch a baseball game. They have a beautiful aquarium. They have a lot of things that you can see there because the rooms will be available about 3 p.m. We're going to make every effort to have it sooner, but the hotel is responsible to turn the rooms in by 3 p.m. And we
On
are going to be at the lobby for the entire day. Bielka?
on when we're in Baltimore, how far will we be from the wharf?
From the
Down the area where the wharf is, and they have all the restaurants and the shopping in Baltimore?
It's about 20 minutes. So this is 20 minutes on a taxi, like on an Uber.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's not far.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah, some people have, you know what some people have done? If they go to Walmart, they get all their supplies and they put their supplies under the bus. So
Mm.
you can do that too. The hotel also have order in menus. You can order food to the hotel. There is a walking by mall where they have a Chick-fil-A. They have a bunch of restaurants. But there is another one about 20 minutes, like my wife mentioned, where you can get whatever item you forgot. Okay? But don't unpack a lot of stuff because we're only spending one night here. Okay? Okay, it's very good that we pay attention to this instruction. Not every hotel has a shuttle. So several hotels have collected and joined forces to have one shuttle for several hotels. So when you get to baggage claim, you're going to call the hotel and you're going to say, I'm here, come pick me up. They will show up either on door number 5, Southwest or American Airline, or door 15, all other airlines. They're going to make 2 stops. As the shuttle comes in, you're going to be looking for the logo Westin Hotel. But that's not your hotel. Your hotel is the Town Place Hotel. Does
So,
anybody?
so sorry, just to clarify, are you going to be sending that information again so that we know our hotel and I mean so that we know and because see, Mom and I, our flight doesn't get to Baltimore until 11, little after 11 p.m. We're a really late check-in.
It's okay. Bielka, the shuttle runs
24/7. Yeah.
Okay,
24/7.
good,
So
good.
yeah. And yes, we're sending the presentation in more detail. Baby, you already sent that.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
sent
got
it,
an
but I
email just
sent
a
it
little bit
today.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
today for them to review later.
Okay, so that'll have our actual hotel name on it, so
Exactly.
we
It's
don't
step
end up
by
with the
step.
Westin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yes. And I'm also going to send you this recording so that you can watch it in slow motion. So we rested. Well, maybe the Amy is going to be a little tired because she's going to arrive at 11 p.m. If she gets 6, 7
And my
hours of
mom.
sleep,
Yep.
yep, we're going to go to the Capitol. We're going to talk about its history, its importance to the Bible, and the many places in Washington where the Bible is quoted or it has a Bible connection. Then to finish the day, we're going to go to the Museum of the Bible. We're going to give you your ticket of entrance. And there is a ride that is called, what is it called, baby? Washington Monument?
Revelation.
Washington
Washington
Revelation.
Revelation.
Yes. That ride, which is not like a really ride, but it's a kind of a ride, it gives you an overview of all the buildings that have a Bible text in Washington, D.C. It's something
And
like
this
I've
is
never seen.
considered our Saturday. This is Saturday, right? For us.
Yes. Yes, Saturday.
Yeah. And then pay attention to this. At around 3 p.m., we are going to start driving to New Jersey. And that's going to be about 4 hours. But don't worry, we're going to stop for bathrooms. We're going to stop to eat dinner. And we're going to keep you entertained, unless you want to go to sleep. Maybe Amy is tired
Yeah.
and we just turn the lights off and go to sleep. You know?
So, sorry, just to be clear, all of that takes place before 3 p.m.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Good question.
Do we need
All
to
of this takes place between 8 a.m. when we leave the hotel and 3 p.m. when we start heading to New Jersey. And we have done this before. It doesn't feel rushed. It's very time. Lunch, a stop to go to lunch is also included. It seems like a lot, but when you are on a bus, you can get around fairly quickly. Washington, D.C. is not as big as New York City.
There's not
Alrighty.
so much traffic like New York City.
Exactly, exactly. So you get to Jersey, right? And you're in Jersey, and now you have this entire day to do what you want. Our job is to provide the logistics of transportation. Whoever wants to go to Manhattan, we're going to leave by this time, and we're going to pick you up at a certain location at X time. Some of you have scheduled a Broadway show. Some of you have scheduled to visit some museums. Some of you are going to be walking in Times Square, Central Park. This is completely free. You can do what you want. You can slip in, or you can go to the city and enjoy the Big Apple. Does anybody have any questions? All righty. But Stalin, I
So
don't know
I
where
was
to
just
go.
gonna I was just gonna say, yeah, on the last point, we're also gonna be there. So we're gonna be a phone call away. So if you need any assistance or even help you plan the day, we're be more than happy to assist as well. Okay.
So how many options do we have for that day? Like if we have, I know the Met Museum part of those, one of the things we can do that particular day?
We're gonna take you to the Met the next day. So, but if you want to go twice, that will be fine too.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So if I wanted to do something different, I can only, it's gonna, if I, basically what I'm asking is I can only choose one thing for that day to do. Like if I want to go to a Broadway show or if I want to go somewhere else, I can only choose one, right?
Well,
You
you
can do.
have from, I'm sorry, Stalin. You have
Go ahead.
from 9 o'clock in the morning until about 7:30 p.m. So within that time, morning all the way to 7 p.m., you can schedule anything you want to do.
Yeah, yeah. So how do I schedule that though?
You tell me what you want to do. That's what I'm saying. We can help
Oh,
with
okay.
that, but you
Okay.
you need to
Oh, okay.
decide what
Okay.
you want to do on
Okay.
that day.
Okay. I think I understand her question. Listen, we can send you some suggestion from Viator, right? Like go to the Empire State Building or to the World Trade Center or the observatory. I mean, there's so many things to do in New York City. Your
So
head
probably
will
a way
spin.
to start, I'm sorry, Stalin, probably a way to start is just say top 10 things in New York City. Look at that list and see out of those 10 which ones you want to do, and then we can help you.
Okay. Thank y'all so much. I just wanted to know what my options were.
No, not a
Sure.
problem. There are too many options, actually.
I'm
I
trying to
have
get
a
as much as I
question
can.
Yes.
about you mentioned 9 a.m. to 7:30. Is that if we want to take the bus back to the hotel
That is
Exactly.
correct.
as a
That
group?
is correct. Yes.
Are we able to like say make our own arrangements if we wanted to
Yes.
be out?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely, yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
you can.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Uber, public transportation
There's
is,
Uber, there's a train that
Right.
you can take,
yeah,
public transportation, that will be completely
and
fine
we
as
will
well.
help you all the way.
Okay.
Okay.
How
We,
much
we
does Uber normally cost in the city?
About $80 to $90 to get you
Woo!
across. Yeah, because there's a toll of
yeah,
$15 just to get
remember,
across.
you're going from New York to Jersey.
And then
Okay.
if you take the train, it's about $13 per person to
Okay.
get you to Jersey. Mhm.
Okay. Train for sure. Okay.
But if you share your Uber with other people, that $80 divided by three, divided by four, then it makes the same expense as taking the train.
Yeah,
it's going to be a
when
lot
the
more
group is
direct.
larger, it makes more sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's still a 4 hour commute though, right?
No, the 4 hour
No,
commute is from Washington, D.C. to New Jersey.
Okay. So from our hotel from New Jersey, it would be like maybe 45 minutes, something like
exactly.
that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Okay. All right.
Yes. You'll see it when you get there. These are the four hotels that we're going to be staying in. You can take a picture if you want.
But in
We're
the
also
package
going to
that
send
we
you.
send you, and the package that we send you, you have the addresses for each of the hotels, okay? So that you can use as a point of reference.
Okay. So the first one is the one that we arrive, right? From there, we go to Washington, D.C. From Washington, D.C., we go to the Embassy Suites. From the Embassy Suites, we go to Manhattan at least twice. Then on the third day, we go to the Hampton Inn because this one is closer to the Bethel facilities. And the last one is the one closest to Niagara Falls. All right, moving right along. So day two, you do what you want in New York City. And some people have asked for this day because they want to do their own thing. But on day three, we own you and we show you New York City like you are our guest, and we're going to take you to the places we like. For example, something that we do since we're in New Jersey, we go to this park in New Jersey, which is the closest to the Statue of Liberty. And you're going to see the Statue of Liberty and you're going to see Lower Manhattan, and you're going to have a fantastic view of the skyline of New York City. Then from there, we're going to cross the tunnel and we're going to go to one of the oldest buildings still standing in Manhattan, St. Paul Chapel. Don't worry, there will not be any religious activity when we go in is actually a museum. This is where George Washington used to worship. And when you see the Tetragrammaton, you can come to the conclusion that George Washington knew Jehovah's name. And we're going to show you a few letters that he wrote to different congregations using Jehovah's name. This is also the same place where George Washington was inaugurated as the first president of the United States. Guess what? New York City was the capital of the United States. And all that history, you're going to see it in action when you go there with us. This place is also close to the 9/11 Memorial, or where the Twin Towers used to be. We're going to pay our respect to those who died there. We're gonna look for the name of one of our brothers who died, and we're going to share some scriptures that talks about Jehovah's memory in this one-of-a-kind place. From there, we're going to give you a panoramic bus tour of Manhattan, highlighting certain places like the United Nations, Grand Central Terminal. We're going to pass by Times Square, 42nd Street, and among other stops that when you get there, you're going to be like, hey, I saw this in the movie. And we're going to finish the day by taking a Bible-based guided tour at the Met. By the time this finish, it's going to be 5 p.m. We will continue to show you other places in Manhattan, and we're going to have dinner at this fantastic place called Chelsea Place.
Is there a lot of walking involved this day?
No,
Um,
Oh, good.
there's not a lot of walking because the bus is going to take you to different places. The part
good.
where you're going to be walking is going to be inside the museum, but the museum have benches inside the museum where the tour guide is going to continue giving you the tour. But there is not a lot of walking per se. If for some reason you get to a point and you say, you know what, I don't want to get off, I can take the picture from here, that's also fine. Or if you want to get out and just take the picture and go back to the bus, that's also fine as well. For those of you who want to walk from St. Paul Chapel to the 9/11 Memorial, it's, I don't even know what to call it. It's 1/10 of a mile. It's really not far. The places are one next to each other. We're going to let you know if there is a lot of walking, but there's not. Okay?
Okay.
All righty. So we leave the city, and from Jersey, we leave in the morning, Bielka, right?
No, we leave that night.
That night. Okay. So we need to get our luggage on the second day. All right. All right. All right. So we're going to arrive to our New York hotel in the evening. Our rooms will be ready. And this place, we're going to be there for at least 2 nights, 3 days. Bielka already mentioned that we need to prepare our phone before we go to Bethel. And we need to bring our own personal headphones or earbuds, because most of the narration or the commentaries, you're going to hear it inside of the facility.
All the narrations for Patterson and Warwick is using an audio device.
Yeah. So what's the dress code? You only have to dress like if you're going to the meeting and you have an assignment at the meeting when we visit Bethel. That means when we go to Patterson and Wallkill, you're going to dress like you have a part. When we go to Warwick, you're going to dress like you have a part. And when we go to the Canadian branch of Jehovah's Witnesses, you're going to go like you have a part. What does that mean? No pants when we go to Bethel, skirts or dresses. In the case of brothers, you're going to wear a jacket and a tie. It doesn't have to be a two-piece suit. It could be, the pants could be one color and the jacket can be another color, okay? To make it easier for you. But the rest of the trip, you're going to dress casual, comfortable, enough for, stroll down in the city.
So technically, it's only 3 days that we're dressing up for Bethel. The day that we go to Warwick, the day that we go to Patterson or Wallkill, which is in 1 day, and the Canadian branch. So 3 days of closed for Bethel, and then the rest is casual. Okay.
So we go to Patterson. You dress like if you have a part at the meeting. We're going to be the first half of the day in Patterson. They have a phenomenal museum. If you have been to Israel, then you will recognize the amount of work that the branch did to prepare this museum. You feel like if you are in Israel. But this is not any museum. You get a museum with actors acting like the time of Bible times. It's really interactive, like nothing you have seen, and you're going to truly, truly enjoy it. This is the newest thing in Bethel. Then we're going to go to lunch.
Is this Tuesday? What day is this? I'm losing the days. Is it Tuesday?
Day 4, baby. What's day 4?
Day 4? Is it
Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So,
Yes.
so I have a question on that day. That's the day we're in Patterson, right? There is not time for someone we know there to schedule a lunch for us, is it?
No.
No.
However,
But I'm sorry, Stalin. The only way you could do that is if they take you to the next stop. In other words, because we need to take the friends to lunch. But if they want to
Okay.
keep you, sometimes they take half a day and they take you to Wallkill once you
Yes.
guys are done.
yes.
Okay.
Unless you invite the entire bus to lunch.
And what time will we have to arrive in Wallkill?
Around 2:30.
Yeah, the appointment is 2:30.
Do we need to be formally dressed for any dinners? Any special?
No,
Okay.
Just for Bethel.
just for Bethel. Don't
So-
push it.
Can I ask real quick too, what time do we arrive at Patterson in the morning?
9.
The appointment is at 9.
9. Okay, thank you.
That's a good question. I wanted to also follow up with what particular do we have to be on the bus at the same time every day?
No and yes. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay. There are days where we need to get up earlier, and there are days that we don't need to get up that early.
Okay. And y'all will let us know
You
along the
have,
way?
yeah, we send you the itinerary. Once you get a chance to open it, you're gonna see it.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure we have time for breakfast and
Oh, no. Listen.
For breakfast, yes,
Time
yes.
out. There's always time for breakfast and coffee.
okay.
We don't
That's all
want
that's
anybody
all
to
I
be
need to
hangry.
know.
Yeah, we don't want hangry people on the
No.
bus. No.
In fact, let me be on record. I think the earliest that we're gonna leave any place is gonna be 8 a.m.
Yes, about 8 a.m.
Yes. We don't do early morning.
Are you, sorry, that's early. That is
8 o'clock?
That is early.
Okay, so we're in trouble now here.
Friends,
We'll be fine.
friends,
It's
I hope you understand that this is not a particular trip. We dance around the appointments that the branch give us. We don't say, "Oh, I don't want that time. I want no. It's like, yes, ma'am, we'll take it." So whatever you see here, everything else is flexible except the appointments that we have with Bethel. And this is what you came for, because you can visit New York City anytime.
Yeah.
But it's
Mom
the
and I
branch.
we're not complaining. We're not
No,
complaining. I
I'm joking.
promise.
I'm joking.
I just want to make sure we had
I know who you are, Amy.
Yeah.
Brother Acosta,
Yes, brother.
I have a question
Armando.
in regards is Ramapo closer between Patterson and Wallkill, or is it closer to
Warwick.
Warwick?
Yes.
It's closer to Warwick.
Yes.
So if there was a friend who may give us a tour, if there's time in there to do that,
Yes.
Oh.
Let me tell you.
okay.
For everyone to
Well,
understand.
they're not touring the
Wait,
site, but
Bielka.
you might be touring the
Bielka,
headquarters.
he says a friend. Friends,
Yeah.
this is how we're gonna do it when we get to the branch. When we get to Patterson, to Wallkill, and to Warwick, we're gonna leave you there, and you can do what you want.
Ah,
You meet
okay.
us back at a
Oh,
particular time. So
Oh,
feel free
Got
to
oh,
make
good to
all
know.
the arrangements you want. We're not gonna be the only day we're gonna bring down your neck is when we're in Manhattan because I don't want to lose any of y'all.
of
That's
course.
the only day we're gonna. Hey, where you going? Where you going? But here, the moment we step on Holy Land, it's like peace, man. I'll see you at 12. Bye.
We know you're not gonna get lost there.
Of course.
Exactly.
Yes.
Or
Okay.
or jump or carjack.
It's
Thank
safe
you.
land. It's safe land.
Okay.
Yeah, so what you just schedule it with them, and they can schedule to pick you guys up, and they can do their tour and then bring you back. As long
In
as
fact,
you
we
meet the
encourage
schedule
you.
when we depart.
Yes.
yeah.
We encourage you, if you know someone, to actually do it because this will enhance the entire trip for everyone.
Oh
Even to
wow.
say hi, they can come down to the lobby and say
Yeah,
hi. They would love to do that.
they
So
get excited when
How many on the trip so we can at least give them a number of how many people we need to, you know, make arrangements for.
Bielka, the question
it's
is for you.
it's 29.
29. Okay.
I
And
have
when we go
29.
into 29, okay, I'm gonna write that down. When we go into Canada, I was thinking about the Mist of the Maids boat that takes you around the falls. Is that something I'll have time for?
Yes,
Yes.
you're getting ahead of
Ahead.
yourself.
Okay. Um, I just
We'll
need
get
the
to Canada. We'll get to
Who
Canada.
is this? Is this Amy?
No.
No, this time
No?
wasn't Amy.
I can't
Amy is
identify
thinking on
myself
you.
right now.
Guys, let's do one day at a time. That way we don't confuse people. So after a fantastic day in the Holy Land, then we're gonna have a party, a powwow for us. I know we've been eating breakfast together, we've been eating lunch together, but this dinner is on us, and we're gonna enjoy it at this place, the Harvest Inn, and it has a gift shop for JWs only. So if you want to buy something unique for the JWs, the Harvest Inn is the place to be. Okay. All righty. Next slide is World Headquarters of Jehovah's Witness at Warwick. Again, we take you there. You take a self-guided tour. There are 3 exhibits, a fixed exhibit, the Bible in the Divine Name, a People for Jehovah's Name, Faith in Action, but they also have temporary exhibits, and we only know when we get there. After Warwick, we're going to have lunch, and then we're going to take you to our favorite ice cream parlor in New York. Any questions? Yeah, brother Olmedo. What's your first name?
Jose.
Jose.
Yes. Thank you, brother. The time frame between 1 week that we're gonna stay there, from what time to what time?
So normally
It's
the appointments that we have are about 3 hours. So from about 9 o'clock to
12.
12:30, 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
Thank
when
you.
we tell their friends for that day, because it's a little it is for 3 hours, but we tell their friends bring a snack or something because that way you can enjoy it better. Because they become hungry by 11 and then they want to stop and they don't take advantage of the entire museum. So the best we're gonna remind you, but the best thing to do is just bring a snack because downstairs they have like a little area you can drink coffee, have a snack, and then continue, and that wouldn't be a problem.
Don't worry, we got your back. We're gonna tell you, we're gonna give you the reminders a couple of days before so that you can get ready. But please understand that we have everything calculated and planned for you for maximum pleasure. and that means lots of ice cream. Yes.
Yeah, baby.
The next day, it's the most challenging one if you are not accustomed to ride on a bus, because the trip is 6 hours. This is the day where we do the watchtower. And if a brave soul like Jose Olmedo is interested in giving a talk on a moving bus, we can do that too. I think
Oh.
we've only done that once. We've only done that once, and it's not recommended. I mean, the brother is already nervous remembering all these outlines, and doing that on a moving bus, a watchtower is a lot easier. But this is the place where we sing, we tell stories, it's 6 hours, but not 6 hours straight. Please understand, it's 6 hours
Yeah, we
stopping.
have scheduled stops to make sure you use the restroom. We stretch, so it doesn't even really feel that
Yeah.
long. Trust me.
We use the bathroom inside the bus only where there is no other option. We try to use the bathroom outside. So,
Yeah, it's the best way to keep it cleaned. We don't have to
yes,
worry about it.
no
We
smelly
enjoy
melly. So the first stop after all this stop to eat and to use the bathroom is Goat Island. According to the locals, the name comes because there was a time where there was a lot of goat there. Right now, there are no goats, but the
I
name,
guess they ate them.
yeah, I guess they ate them or they
I
migrated
will.
to Canada. The point of the matter is, you're going to see Niagara Falls from the US side, and you will conclude, let's go to Canada. They have a better view and they have maple syrup. So we cross to Canada, and it's not as dramatic as crossing Mexico. No offense to any Mexicans in the group. It's very simple. They ask you what you're here for, and you take that opportunity to preach. You see, I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses, and I am visiting the branch, the Canadian branch of Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, they always ask. That's my thing to say, you
So
know.
they're asking for it. Just give it to them and count the time. You may have a return visit when you
There
get
you go.
Well,
Okay, so once we cross to Canada, you will notice that Canada, it's a little different than the US. They have a
and
lot of
please,
Tim
please,
Hortons.
Stanley, let me just do a thing. Please make sure you revise your passport to make sure it is valid for 6 months after that day. Okay? Because sometimes we think it's okay, but just take the time to look at it and just let us know because you might have time to do express if it's not valid.
Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, 6 months into the future. We're gonna go to a hotel in Niagara Falls. It's a fantastic hotel. It is phenomenal. We just have to pray that the room that we get faces the fall and not the other side of the street. But it's a super tall. You're gonna see it from the US side. I really like Niagara Falls at night. They have this firework event. Very, very not like Disney. Yeah, Disney has its own thing, but I like the fireworks at night. In the morning, since we're already in Canada, we're gonna drive about 90 minutes to the branch. And again, you're going to feel it. It's not Warwick or Wallkill or Patterson. It's a different feeling in this branch, and I love it. It's kind of cute and cozy. Once we finish the visit, like we've done with all the other branches, we're gonna go back to Niagara Falls, and this is the time where you can get on the boat and do your thing, go behind the falls, jump on a barrel, do the zip lining, go on a helicopter. I mean, there's so many things. The Friends
Yeah,
have done so
so
many
there's
things.
there's two times, darling. So there's leisure time on that day that we arrive, because we arrive like around 5, so you have the rest of the afternoon to do activities, and also the afternoon once we come back from Bethel. Okay.
Yeah, because we'll be done with Bethel around 12.
Will we
And
be like that first night since we don't have our first evening in Niagara Falls? Will we be close? I mean, we're close enough that there are things that we can walk to, right?
Oh
We don't have to
yeah,
like
right
plan ahead of
there.
time. We'll be
Yeah,
able to. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
every
maybe
activity and attraction is there, right in front of the
correct me if
hotel.
I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. The area around Niagara Falls is like Las Vegas. Everything is
Yeah.
close by,
Okay.
and you can see it.
Yeah. It's a lot of activities and attractions.
Mm.
Okay, so we do that. Many of the friends have gathered small groups and they do their own thing. They enjoy it. It's really creation at its best. And then again, we watch the fireworks at night. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all she wrote. We take the bus back to the United States, where they're going to ask us, why did you visit Canada? And you can run the same
Again, tell them.
thing.
Goodness.
Please do not book your flight earlier than 1 p.m. if you want to ride with us on the bus. You can get an Uber, right? If the price change is so significant, that will cover the Uber price, and then you can do that, but you'll be doing that on your own.
So basically, we're gonna drop you at the airport around 10:30. Okay.
Yeah.
That's how we have it scheduled. So which is about 2 hours before a 1 p.m. flight or a 12:30 p.m. flight. That's why
Yes.
we ask you to book it at that time and on.
Please understand that you're going to fly in to one airport, Baltimore, but you're flying out from another airport, Buffalo. They both begin with the letter B, but they are way apart from each other. So make sure you don't buy a round trip from Baltimore. It's entering to Baltimore and exiting through Buffalo.
And
Oh,
we already send you a form to fill out. Just make sure you fill out your flight information there so we know exactly when you're coming in. It helps us plan the day just to make sure that we know exactly where you are and we don't lose any children. We don't leave any children behind.
yeah. We track your flights and we will make proper arrangements with the front desk if you're going to arrive later
Especially
than
if
we
anything
expected.
changes. Yeah.
Yes, there's going to be a big sign for Amy in Baltimore.
Yes, yes, Mom and I will be tired, but so I do have, I'll admit my boss, our boss, purchased our tickets for us first class. So we'll at least get to eat and we could probably even sleep on the way there. So
You know what?
Look at that.
Get
I
there
know.
at 11. It doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
whenever you are,
Right.
it's okay.
First
You'll be
class is
rested.
first class.
We promise not to be crabby the next morning, I swear.
No,
You'll be
not at all.
rested. You'll be rested.
Yeah. And the next day it's an easy day. We're gonna be on the bus, stopping at some monuments, taking pictures, hopping back on the bus, seeing monuments, having lunch. Then we're gonna go to the Bible Museum. Everything is slow pace for you guys to get acclimated.
And by the way, at the Bible Museum, it is self-guided, but we're going to give you a PDF document so you can take the most out of your visit so you know which exhibits are worth seeing as a Jehovah's Witness. Okay. You're not going to just be lost in a museum. We're going to guide you there.
Or you can just follow us. 29 people, that's gonna be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, breakfast is included at all the hotels. So if you're a breakfast person, good for you. If you are fasting, then this doesn't apply to you. Lunch, you need to buy yourself, and some dinners you need to buy yourself. So what you can do is eat a lot of breakfast. That way you don't eat. We are paying for one dinner, and that dinner is a group dinner at the Harvest Inn Hotel. Gratuities. All right. Cash suggested. The bus driver most likely is not a Jehovah's Witness, because a Jehovah's Witness will not take 9 days off every time there is a trip. So it's very likely that it's not a Jehovah's Witness. And we show our gratitude by giving him or her the equivalent of $2.50 per day, but it's easier just to give him a $20 at the end of the trip. We're going to give you an envelope so that you can put that suggested gratuity there. Tour
So we
guides.
will have the same driver the whole time.
We will have the same driver the whole time. Correct. Tour guides. You're going to get a tour guide at the Met, right?
Mhm.
And in Wallkill, you're gonna get a human, a Bethelite, giving you a tour. It would be nice to give that Bethelite also a donation. Housekeeping is customary if they clean your hotel. And we're gonna give you all the envelopes so it will be easier for you to put your donations for the appropriate person.
So just so that we can plan for this, what, because I've never been to New York, what is a customary tip for housekeeping per day?
Baby, you have an idea?
It depends on the service they give. Like for example, in Newark, we're gonna be there 2 days, and they don't change the towers every other day. So you're only gonna see that service once. So they're not gonna be doing it every day. So, $3, that will be fine in a
Really?
day per day. Hmm.
Enough for them to buy a regular coffee at Dunkin'
Okay,
Donuts.
well, that is a regular coffee in New York only $3?
Dunkin' Donuts, yes. Starbucks, no.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Starbucks, no.
Okay.
At Starbucks,
Okay.
we call it $5.
Yes, yes.
That's nothing less than $5 for Starbucks.
Yeah.
Right. No.
Friends, about a week before the trip, you're going to be invited to a WhatsApp group. Yeah, another WhatsApp group. Yes, yes, yes. That WhatsApp group is for us to communicate, to have a healthy competition, to see who takes better pictures of our trip. And whoever takes better picture of our trip is going to get a award when we get to the Harvest Inn. I'm going to buy something from the Harvest Inn and give it to you for your effort to record the best moments of this trip. At the end of the trip, you're going to get a photo album online, obviously digital, and we're going to make a video out of our adventure, and we're going to send you that video, obviously digital as well, so that you can share it with your friends. So what
Wait.
can you do now? Oh, yes. What?
No,
So what can you, Amy?
Sweet. Sorry,
Sweet.
my
Okay,
mom said
yes, sweet.
She wasn't
If you're not
yes.
diabetic, sweet. If you're diabetic, then it's not sweet.
Yeah.
So what can you do now? I beg you. You can ignore everything I said tonight, but I beg you, if it is possible, that you start walking. If you normally do not walk. Going to the gym is great, but walking requires a different set of muscles. I have seen people who go to the gym all the time, and when they go walking, oh yeah, walk 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It doesn't even have to be fast paced, just walking. Because when you go to Bethel, you will be walking. When you go to the museum, you will be walking. That is the only walking you're going to be doing. Of course, some of you may choose to use a wheelchair at the Met, or you may use a wheelchair at the Bethel facilities. But if you are embarrassed to be seen in a wheelchair, then we recommend you walk. Not a lot, but just getting into the habit of walking so that when you get here, you can actually enjoy. Any
That's
questions?
why I was asking. I had back surgery, so walking consistently sometimes can be difficult unless I take breaks.
Wheelchair for you.
Yeah, there's not gonna be consistency.
Yeah.
I'm not shame.
Hey, hey, hey.
I'll push
I'm
you
just
there.
saying.
Thank
I'm
you,
just saying.
Mary.
But one thing I can guarantee you, we cannot wait to share this spiritual adventure with you. It's gonna
I'm
be
sorry, Sally, let me take in Bethel now they have some walkers. If they're not used, you can have the walker and then you kind of push, and when you need to sit, you can sit on the walker. That's
Oh,
another
that's
thing that they
perfect.
have. They started having those in Bethel. So
yeah.
Bev,
Yes.
we'll make sure you get there.
So
Thank
Oh, don't
you.
worry. Don't worry. We'll make it happen.
Is there any like rest, like any I don't know why I can't form my words today, but I'm looking for like a water fountain or like a bottle refill for our water
Oh, thank
so we can
you.
stay
Thank you.
hydrated.
Thank you. You are great. You're very good.
I get a treat for that.
Don't leave home without it. Don't leave home without. Yeah,
I
we
just,
use water bottles too.
yes, there's plenty of water fountains at the museum and also at the Bethel facilities.
Okay,
And the
so
hotel before you go.
is it regular fountains or like the bottle, like the fountains that go for your bottle? Is it designed? You know how y'all seen the ones that you can
Yeah,
fill?
it's those
Hey,
for the bottle.
Okay,
oh,
awesome.
look at the cameras. We can't wait. Are you guys coming? Oh, look at what they're bringing.
Can't wait to see you all. 5 weeks.
I'm excited.
Oh, this is
Yay.
gonna be a
Oh
fun
my
trip.
goodness!
You
Oh,
guys are adorable.
Cute.
oh,
Yum, 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 yum.
how cute.
So nice to
Yes,
see you guys.
yes, yes,
That's
yes. We
awesome.
can't wait to hear your stories. We can wait to see how you have seen Jehovah's hand, and we cannot wait to spend time with you and getting to know you better.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So
Yes.
I'm glad you can see the faces because we're gonna see each other in person. So now you at least know how we look like.
I have a question.
Go
Sure.
ahead,
I've never,
Hansberry.
yes, I've never been to New York, but really excited to go. But I've heard some really scary things that it's really dangerous there. And I'm sure we're not going to be going in those areas, but can you just give us some type of environmental um, things that we're going to be seeing?
Thank you. Thank you. So the places where we're going to take you in New York City are the boring places, boring to the people. So you're not going to be in any danger whatsoever.
Yeah,
We're
they're
talking
very
about
nice touristy
I have
area.
yeah,
a
yeah,
Bible.
Yeah,
Brooklyn,
the dangerous area
the
in New York
Empire
is
State
Brooklyn,
Building.
sometimes
The
of
Who
Bronx.
wants to go to the United Nation? They don't even know that's going to be the eighth king. Nobody goes there. Grand Central Terminal. Everybody goes to work. But once you're there and you see the place, you're gonna say,
Yeah,
"This
this is curated, sis. So
yeah,
we take the friends where it's safe.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes,
it's like if it's
yes."
our family.
We're
So
aiming
yeah,
for 5 stars by the end of this trip.
Okay. Thanks.
Should we bring an
Yes.
umbrella for the heat or hats for the heat? Is it going to be like hot, like really hot?
New York has a thing that New York is humid, not hot like Arizona or Texas,
We in
uh,
Louisiana.
Oh, okay. So you
Louisiana.
know humidity.
So
She knows
bring
humidity.
one of those fans that the sisters use on their neck.
Around your neck, okay?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, June is not that hot though. It's in the
No,
in
no.
the
June is the beginning
80s,
of summer.
low 80s. Yeah.
Are y'all bringing us to any nice fancy restaurants in New York? Like, can we go see Carlos the baker or something cool like that?
You can do whatever you want on your free day. You can pass by
Okay,
there.
Yes. And I
okay.
think we did that. We took someone,
Carlo's not fancy. It's just a bakery. It's on
yeah,
42nd Street. Yeah.
yeah,
What
in
what
in
about
Port
that guy
Authority.
who came out with the what is that? Donuts? It's like a croissant and a donut.
Yes, you can do that on your free day. I know I saw that on YouTube. Maybe the guy that created
Yeah.
a croissant and a donut.
The girls. Yeah. We
Yeah.
like I said, you can come up with a list and then we can tell you how you can logistically do that on your free day. We can
Okay.
help with that.
Our,
Awesome. Yes.
our our group gets to Baltimore a day early, so
We want to
Oh,
do
we're
a lot.
there
that's
a
Really
why
know
day
I
what to
want.
do.
early.
Yeah, we
That's
need all we
why
can get
I
as much.
wanted to go to the harbor.
Oh,
Okay,
the harbor is nice. Harbor is
you
really
can go to
nice.
the harbor. I was thinking of
I
something
like
else,
it.
sister.
What?
Say it
Baltimore
again.
has Baltimore has the best blue crabs.
Oh,
They
Blue
do.
crab,
Amen.
There
crab
was
cake.
a restaurant down by
And
the
I'm
harbor
talking
that
about crab
sold
with
the
flour,
best
not
Yeah.
flour with crab.
crab patties I've ever tasted.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
The
you're
crab
right
there
on my
is
thing.
unique. Yeah.
Walk
Hi,
around.
so
brother
since
Cameron.
so since we're arriving the day before, will you guys be able to be there?
Yes, we are there the day
Yes.
before.
Okay.
We
To give
probably
us-
will
can
be
plan.
drinking in preparation of your arrival.
Oh, well, Stalin, I was actually just going to say, since Mom and I are arriving at night,
You're gonna be
are you going to
drinking.
meet us with
We'll join you
martinis
if
in
you
the
like.
lobby?
11
That'll be
o'clock,
You like
first
that?
No.
class. I'll see you to the next day. So yeah, friends, we
Hello.
always, in all of our
Hi.
trips, hi, what's your
Hi.
name?
Colby, and this is my
Colby.
brother Mile. And
Hi,
this
Kobe. Nice to meet you guys. And who are those? Are you bringing them over? Are they coming over?
Please
Oh
bring
yeah.
them on our
Okay, so I
trip.
get to meet
Oh,
them.
they're gonna have some fun.
Wow, they are the youngest of
Oh
our
wow.
trip.
I'm
Oh,
eight.
that'll be awesome.
My brother's 5.5.
5.5. 8.
He's 8,
Excellent.
he's 5.5.
And I'm gonna be
You're gonna have fun.
29 in New York.
Wow.
Oh.
We need to do something special for you guys when you arrive, because this is how we roll here.
Can you put a pink nose on?
This is gonna be
And
fun.
friends, this is such a diverse trip, and that's what we call it, trip of a lifetime, because you're going to be exposed to a lot of things, fast and furious, creation, secular institutions that highlight the name of Jehovah or the history of Jehovah's Witnesses in New York. You're going to see a lot, and it's going to be coming
Bible
so
prophecies
fast.
fulfilled in New York, you know? Really
And
amazing.
it's going to be coming fast and furious. You won't be able to react the day that you see it. Your reaction will come like the day after. And then the day after, we have something else. And everything is just accumulating until you're in front of Niagara Falls and you go, boom. Then it's time to come back. And we're going to eat pizza. We're going to eat pretzels. We're going to eat bagels. What else? Yes, right?
Yeah.
What else is typical of New York City?
Hot
A
dog.
gyro, a
Hot
lime gyro.
dogs.
I was just getting ready to say a street gyro.
Oh, yes.
The street jars.
Especially the one in front of the Met. Mm-mm-mm.
Very good.
Delicious.
So delicious.
Yes.
Yes, right?
Super delicious.
Any
Thank
other
you so
questions or
much
comments?
for being here. And even if you have questions after the fact that they just come up after, just send them over, okay? So we can just share it with the rest of the friends.
Good.
Awesome.
This is
Well,
going to be
thank you for
a
putting
so
this
much.
together. We really
And
appreciate you putting this
how
up.
many is in our group? Is it, did you say 20? Did I hear you say 29?
29.
29. Yeah, 29. Yeah.
And friends, some friends treat this trip as if it was a international convention, and they bring gifts for all the passengers. We have already bought your gift, and we're going to give it to
That's
you there.
nice.
You don't have to bring gifts, but if you want to, we're not going to stop you.
I love that.
All right.
Mhm.
Since
So
we
is
were
the
not
trip-
invited to the international convention, we might as well make this our international convention. And Bethel will be in a special way because we have delegates coming from outside the United States visiting Bethel. So it is like an international convention, but it's just going to be on a bus. Okay.
That's good.
Very nice.
Right. All right. Who likes maple syrup? All right.
We're a
It's
pancake.
nothing like getting it from Canada.
Oh,
Definitely.
really?
That's oh yeah. Maple
Maple syrup.
syrup, maple syrup.
Hey, I have something for you. It's a balloon.
All right. Have a good night. If
Night.
anybody
Thank you
missed
very
this
much.
meeting,
Can't wait to see you
You
all.
as
check
well.
the recording.
Oh,
Y'all
that's
soon.
good.
Good
Bye.
night.
See you soon, guys.
Bye-bye.
See
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Ciao.